Video made at Rollideo.com. Creating a video is now extremely easy with Rollideo. Emily Ratajkowski complains after her breakup with Pete Davidson. I feel like I attract the worst men, Ratajkowski told fans on her podcast. Davidson and Ratajkowski dated for roughly 2 months. The supermodel, who has almost 30 million followers on Instagram alone, told her fans about her dating history. One of her main problems with some men, Ratajkowski said, is that they don't know how to handle a strong woman. She didn't stop there. They start to tear you down, and then you're back to square one. And it's so fucked up and unfair, because I feel like a lot of men who truly think they want a strong woman actually don't know how to handle it, Ratajkowski said. Men who claim that they want to date a strong woman, Ratajkowski added, don't understand what it means for their own identity. On the other hand, the supermodel said that she didn't want a man who was overly confident, either. Sometimes I'm like, fuck, because I want a confident man. I don't want an overly confident man who has something to prove, and is trying to prove it through me. That is not what I want, she told her listeners. Ratajkowski also said that some men were changed by being in a relationship with her. Slowly they get emasculated and don't know what to do with those feelings, and then they resent you, she said. Let's see some comments on Reddit and YouTube. Imagine the absolute meltdowns women would be having about misogyny if Emily were a guy saying all of these things about women. Men love a strong woman, wife, mother, partner, not somebody who thinks she is the center of the universe. If she looks that good and keeps getting dumped, she's the problem. That absolutely is something a narcissist will never even consider. A woman like this only has her looks going for her, that's why men don't stay with her long term. Once you're past the looks, there's nothing more to her. I'm sure she's very strong in the annoying department. When she hits 40, I'm sure she'll cry about being a victim. She just has poor taste in men, and as most immature people do, ascribes the personality traits of the men she dumps onto the entire gender. The strong and secure man she's looking for is out there, but she ain't trying to meet a dentist or a middle school algebra teacher. She dates a guy who's banged everyone under the sun, and has done so openly, and then wonders why all men are pigs? Some women are also not okay with just being a strong independent woman, they actually go out of their way to continually bring down a man they're with. The fact that she thinks no man out there can handle her strong individuality points more to an issue with her. I'm sure she's been with some terrible guys, but there are certainly lots of men out there who would support her completely, as long as it's a healthy relationship where the support goes both ways. She dates a known fuck boy in the entertainment industry and then, surprised Pikachu face, he turns out to be a self-involved narcissist constantly trying to prove himself. Her reaction to this is to disparage all men in heteronormative relationships. I hope her friend at least pointed out that she might have a selection bias. Strong people don't go around telling people they are strong. She's only getting older, and already with a kid from some other broken dysfunctional hookup. The wall waits for no one, her stock isn't rising. Person with bad taste blames her bad taste on entire gender. The only reason she is able to be independently successful is because she's physically beautiful. And she got lucky enough to get picked up by an industry that exploits that. She brings absolutely nothing to the table except for her looks. If she didn't hit the genetic lottery like she did, she probably wouldn't be bragging on how independent she is. The whole strong empowered independent woman shtick is way overused. The types who put this out there take that to mean sleeping around with as many men as possible, being extremely argumentative, loud, mouthy, or are posting their T&A all over social media looking for validation. A strong independent woman is someone who will stand up for her values, who will go after what she wants, who can make her own mind up about things without needing others to decide, or is not easily influenced by what others whisper in her ear. That type of woman is always the exact opposite of those who proclaim to be one. Video made at Rollideo.com. Rollideo is a super easy tool to automatically create videos with auto-generated voiceovers and the exact subtitles. Thanks for watching.